What in the world? This is cool. I have never seen a stamp like that. What's going on, guys? Let's jump into looking through my pocket money in hopes of finding some bills that are worth more than face value. So what are we looking for? We'll start off with this 2017 $1 note. I'll go pretty quick through these. We're looking through the bills looking for fancy serial numbers or patterns. Those are worth some money, depending on what they are. Shifts in the print. Issues with the print like ink smears or like shifted prints over, up, down, left, right. Shifts in these seals. The black one here is for the Federal Reserve Bank of whatever location, which this letter here should coincide with this letter here. And we're also looking for just general other errors and stuff to collect, as well as just kind of variety notes to collect. Ones with, again, fancy serial numbers and stuff like that. So let's do it. Nothing on that first one, 2013. Usually has over ink, so it's odd this one doesn't, or excessive inks. You can see it kind of a press through serial number there. Nothing jumping out at me on this one though. 2017A and 2013 and 2017. There's a ton of bills printed, which is good for us collectors because big room for errors. For a second I thought that might be an ink issue on the one there, but it actually appears to be damage. Nice little fold and some damage. Condition is always going to play into value, of course, if you do find something collectible. So it can be collectible, but it won't be worth highest value if it's going to come back as a low grade. Little bit of missing ink on that 3 there. Very small. But that could just be damage to the note, since I can tell this thing's been obviously folded. Things of that nature. Also keep an eye out around all these repetitious 10s. It actually forms an anti-counterfeiting measure, and sometimes there's misprints. Also over here you can usually find a little stray ink like that little, press through of the A, and sometimes there's some other wonkiness going on. But if you have total ink smears into this area, that'll be a good error to hold on to. All right. Nothing in the serial number. A little bit of a wet ink transfer there. It looks like a thumbprint. It's actually just a wet ink transfer from another bill after they produced them and stacked them together. Check serial numbers. What in the world? This is cool. I have never seen a stamp like that. Let me know if you know what that is in the comments. I see a lot of counter stamps, but I have never seen one right there, and that's just kind of an odd marking. 137. I wonder, it's not handwritten. It is a stamp. Weird. Let me know what you think of that. I'm going to hold on to that. I love stamp notes, but it doesn't appear to be a bank stamp. So I am intrigued. I'm going to have to do some more research. There's a little shift in this seal. Everything else looks pretty decent and normally printed. A little damage to the note, but I am very confused and excited to find out what that is. If you've seen that, let me know in the comments. I'll set that aside. Nice little 777s, but nothing in the serial number on this other 2017 note. Real damage on the back, so hard to tell. Keep an eye out around the seals. There's a lot of intricate detail. You might be able to find you something there. And double sevens, double zeros. But unless you got a pattern across the whole serial number, I don't think they're really collectible. Damaged $1 note. Couple digits away from a broken ladder, which would have been cool. Nothing there. Older one, 2006. It's actually in better shape than some of the newer ones we've come across. For a second, you might think this is a stray ink little dot. It's just damage to the note. This thing's really thinned out too from just general wear over, the last 15 some odd years it's been out. Nothing there. Big wet ink transfer. You can see kind of a lot of the other note that was transferred over. If you can actually see it obscuring portions of the note or almost make it out, then you actually can get pretty good money as an error. Little shift in the seal. Nothing in the serial number. I do like these fives, though. The design's really cool to me as far as U.S. currency and $5 notes. What's going on? Thought we might have a little misprint going on down here, but it's nothing. Damaged $10 note. This is all going to be damaged, so it's hard to tell if there's anything collectible. It has also been super duper left out in the rain or something, which is ironic since today's really rainy here. So that's going to be all damage. 2017A, another huge amount of them. This last one was also a 2013, but lots of 10s, lots of bills printed in general. They just announced the redesigns for the notes coming out over the next like 10 years. So check out my video on that. I have a link in the description box to that and a couple other popular videos that people seem to like on my channel. So check those out. Nothing jumping out. You can kind of see the wear so much that embedded 5 there. You can see it a little bit as I turn the note, which is an anti-counterfeiting measure is even showing. So that thing's hitting end of life. Oh man, this one's kind of cool. It would have been cool to have like 7567, 7567, or kind of like some repetition of the 757375 or something. But keep an eye out for those. Those are called repeater notes, the ones that have kind of repetitious patterns in them. And you can usually get a few bucks over face value for those. One away. Would have been nice to not have this. Well, I guess there's 4 digits, but one or the other. It would have been cool to have a binary note with just 7s and 8s. That would have been awesome. I probably could have gotten a couple bucks over face value for that. Most people are really looking for binary notes with 0s and 1s, because that would be kind of a true binary. Nothing here. Keep an eye out around this pyramid too, kind of where the intricate detail for the Roman numerals for 1776 and other kind of annotations on it. There's just kind of fine lines between them, and sometimes you can get ink smears. Last but not least, this is all damage for sure. Damage, 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 no! Nothing in the serial number on this 2013-10. Let's flop it over. Back of the note. It's a little too damaged. I would love to say some of this could be maybe misprints or something, but I'm going to go with damage since it's just pretty obvious this note has seen its day. It's even got a tear right in the middle. Yeah, poor $10 note, but hey, it'll still spend for some lunch. So what did we hold on to? I'm super intrigued, man. This 137 stamp, have no idea what it is. I've never seen a stamp like this. I've seen lots of different stamps. I've seen even stickers. I've seen writing. I've seen weird straps and weird setups, but this is a new one to me. So let me know if you know what this little stamp is and maybe why it's there, or if it's just some stupid stamp and I'm thinking too much into it. I'm going to hold on to it though because I love stamp notes and I am just intrigued. I'll talk to you in the comments below if you know anything about it. Let me know what you've come across in your coin and bill searches lately in the comments below as well. I'll see you there, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.